Alright, BB. Today we're going to concentrate on our gardening. Let's do it. Alrighty. Well, for the people that are interested in gardening, what we've been doing, that's the avocado tree. And my cousin sent me some twine because he said that he was having a hard time growing. Even in Puerto Rico, when they used the seed, their trees were having a hard time producing avocado. He said after he put that in there, yeah, 2 years later, he
started producing.
Yeah, so we did that to my mom's tree because that's how big that's really old.
Yeah.
So we'll see what happens. We did that almost a year ago. But these are the Puerto Rican lemons, which we gotta get them the hell out of here before they die. Only 4 made it out of the seeds. That's the small ones. It's the avocados.
No, that's gandulas.
Oh, I'm sorry, the gandulas. The stuff that we had in here, the sopa thing, soya, and the hell's that? Yeah, that came from Puerto Rico, all died because of the winter.
Yep. So we gotta start all over again.
And that's BB's.
Kumquat.
And her little fountain. Yes. And then her lily. The pineapple, we got to redo that with the dirt. It's not growing as fast.
Yeah, my sun orchid.
Yeah, let's go check out the back real quick.
Okay.
These are all the banana trees from the farm. They're okay. The froze got them. Gandulas, one didn't make it.
Another baby banana.
Yeah, those will come back. Another pineapple.
Angel trumpet.
Yeah, a lot of these because of the winter, even though we covered them.
Yeah.
They got them.
So here's another kumquat tree. I don't know if it's going to make it or not, but
we'll see.
And my birds of paradise, so we'll see.
And then this is the banana trees. These we're going to move to the other property. The front ones that are small. And we're going to bring these here that are at the property. And wait till we show you that, because the pigs, the wild boars, they destroyed all the banana trees because of the winter, trying to stay warm. They destroyed them.
Yeah, we had a colder winter than normal.
Yeah. And even with this here, we planted this early just to take a chance. This one here is going to survive, the gandula.
Yep. He's got more little leaves coming up.
This one here did not make it.
Because it got colder than they said it was going to.
Yeah, one night we didn't have it covered enough. But today we're going to make that little square box.
And we're going to have what they call a above ground garden.
Yeah, and we got the seeds from the people from Carolinas.
Mary and Frank. So we've started your tomatoes.
Yeah, we're germinating them now because now this is the time. March into April is when you can start getting ready. And then there's going to be no more freezes at this point.
And then baby's got some carrots germinating, and the other tomatoes, the Roma, the Italian Roma tomatoes.
Right. So let's go make that box and do it.
Together.
Yes, sir, man.
And BB still got to rearrange his back patio again.
Well, I mean, it's all right. We're going to be moving. We're going to put the corn in that yellow bucket because of the squirrels eat them. So this way we can bring them in and out. Yeah. All right. Let's start doing it.
Let's do it.
All right. This is my own concoction. It was filled up with water. You can see where the green lines were. But there's cow manure, topsoil. Yeah,
organic potting mix.
And then the dirt that's here. And then we got this here.
Yeah.
That is amazing. That helps out real good. But the reason is that this is all sand that I dug from the ground. And in Florida, this sand, this is sugar sand here. It's all used to be orange groves at one time. And it doesn't get into the ground. Like, you can wet this and you lift it up and it's all dry underneath there. So I think that's why this isn't growing as fast, because it's so dry. Yeah. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to mix that stuff with that stuff. All the water that was in here, I just poured it into the tree so it can get minerals and stuff there. I seen that on a video where they put the cow manure with water and then they made their own liquid thing.
Yeah.
So all that stuff is good for it. So
yeah, we should do that with rose bushes, all kinds of stuff.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get these lemon trees before they die into these bigger pots with mixed soil and everything in it. So if you guys got any ideas, let us know. We're not like saying this is just my mix, my Jersey mix. It could be wrong, it could be right, but we'll find out. But let's do it. Okay, now I took the dirt out of there and mixed it with all that, wet it up a little. Now if you live in Florida, like on my mother's 2 properties, they have black dirt. Black dirt is good because black dirt holds water. Yes, it floods a little bit when it rains.
It'll hold some water.
It'll hold water, and you're less likely to have a sinkhole.
Yeah.
Because that dirt ain't going nowhere. And it's good for like banana trees. It's good for all trees because it stays moist.
Yeah. Any plants.
Like I said, where we're at, unfortunately, this is all sugar sand because of the orange trees.
That used to be here years and years ago.
And if someone's using
Orange Grove.
And someone's using well water, you can have sinkholes here.
Yeah.
Now when they build a house like this house here, they put 4 feet of dirt
into the ground.
So in other words, this house, you've seen the foundation 4 feet down.
Right.
And they filled it up to here.
From here down is 4 feet deep.
Right, they're filling dirt.
Yep.
Now they're using red dirt, clay dirt. They're bringing in all kinds of dirt for these subdivisions. So just see what dirt you have. But like I said, cow manure, potting soil, and then we're gonna put it in a small bucket and mix it with the organic, and get this going. All right, let's start on the lemon trees and gotta get them saved.
Let's get them saved.
All right, so now we put some of that manure and other mixed dirt. BB's gonna, I don't know why I say Gigi. BB's gonna mix some organic, then we're gonna mix it with the fork. Whew. And I'll tell you one thing, if you're like me, a city boy, and you don't like the smell of dookie, that dirt stinks. And the reason,
refreshing.
And the reason like I said, I have that is I leave cow manure and stuff so the rain fills it up and the juices.
Yeah.
All right, BB, let's turn it and see what we make. You know, you could do 50-50, you can do whatever. We're just doing whatever.
And the reason BB uses the organic is because it has wood chips in it.
Yeah.
So, and then that's also going to help with the draining process.
Yeah, and in April, we'll be putting cow manure. Well, we got to get those other banana trees that survived over there. We're going to be putting cow manure. Because I think those trees in the front that are so small, it's the dirt. We still haven't really... We put worms in there, but they still haven't really adapted to that sand. They need a lot of water.
Or the damn groundhog got them.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, banana trees need water.
Oh, yeah.
They need that black dirt. But
well, we're going to make it into a lagoon, so it's going to hold water.
Yeah, so we're going to get some manure. Every April, you put a couple bags of manure on all your trees, and you'll be surprised how they'll sprout up from here. Alrighty. You can tell BB's from the country. She got rings on and everything with cow manure. She don't care her nails. But we're going to try to save these small lemon trees from Puerto Rico. I mean, those are the small lemons. Oh.
And they're so good.
Yeah. And if these survive, Carlos, I'll get you one. Yeah, even banana trees. You need banana trees or whatever, don't freaking go spend some money.
All right. Hand me that other one.
Okay.
This one right here.
Yeah, either way, we're going to plant 4 in separate pots because they're getting to the point to where,
it's root bound.
That's why they're dying. Yeah, that's why they need some roots. So that's a good thing.
To grow.
And then eventually we'll plant them into the ground.
Oh, yeah.
And stuff, so. But now it's definitely, March is definitely a good time, guys.
Yeah, because it's not too hot, it's not too cold.
And we're not going to get the below freezing. We'll get cold, like 50s, but we're not going to get the freezing temperatures.
All right, so we'll put this over here.
Yeah.
Because I'm going to take the tropical plant and do what I said over there.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to put a lot of the tropical plants around there and make a real pretty flower bed around the banana.
Yeah, and then these are the seeds, the tomato seeds that
Frank and Mary gave us.
Frank and Mary gave us, so. The germinating, we're gonna make that for them. Alrighty, let's do it.
All right.
One thing about Florida is all this wood we found in the garbage. I'm gonna show you over there real quick. All this wood we found there. If you're gonna move to Florida, make sure you have one of these. This is our spare riding lawnmower. And then this is the other one. That one out there is mainly for parts. Make sure you got one of the small of those, okay? And of course your gas containers. And there's a mixture. I don't have it in this shed. It's in my parents' shed. But a trailer. If you got a small SUV like we have that little RAV4, this is perfect for it, because you know, you can say like, oh, well, I'm not gonna need this or whatever, but I promise you, that's a good investment there. Now, if your property is bigger than what my property is, you're gonna need the one like my mom has in her shed, which is the side handle, the 0-turn lawnmowers there. Oh, and of course a weed eater. But I promise you, invest in one of those, put a hitch on your thing. It's not that expensive to put a hitch on your car, because there's gonna be times where you're gonna go to Home Depot or something, and or Lowe's or whatever, and I promise you, it's the best investment. Even if you use it a couple times a year, but you're gonna find yourself using it more. You could put your riding lawnmowers on there and everything. So, like I said, the things aren't that expensive, and she's putting those things over here. We got plenty of elephant ears. Anyone who moves down here, you're near us. We got another.
BB's tropical garden.
we got plenty of elephant ears we could find the other property, and so that other property got so many flowers. We're going to be transferring over here, because just in case if they sell it, at least we saved a lot of the stuff they planted there.
Yeah, because a lot of the flowers that they have over there are
tropical and yeah, and they're expensive.
Hard to find.
Yeah.
Expensive flowers.
Yeah. Even the one where the vine grows up there, we're gonna get that. I don't know what that's called, but it looks like an elephant ear. All right, so let me go finish that there. The flower bed thing or whatever the hell we're making. Yeah, instead of getting the bricks, I'm gonna use that wood there. And like I said, it doesn't have to be perfect, but if you want it perfect, then take your time, do it perfect. But I'm not a wood person, right, BB? I work on your car, but I was never good at wood shop. When I made a lamp, it was just a piece of square. All right, there goes your saw. This saw is pretty good, but it doesn't, I mean, it barely makes that, but it's a good saw for small, thin wood.
Where's the line?
Right
really?
There. Yeah, can you see it?
No.
All right. Oh yeah, BB's putting her holes in. Now, this isn't perfect, but it'll do. But I don't know, in the video when we were cleaning the shed out, just to let you know, my dad built that out of scrap wood of a subdivision being made. He took all the pieces, so this is a good old Puerto Rican days where you just do it. City boy turning country. All right, BB, that's the foundation that we're gonna put that on, and we're gonna put screen or something over it, because we don't want the snakes to make a living underneath there neither.
Or frogs.
Well, I'm not worried about the frogs, snakes mainly when it gets cold out. And we're not gonna screw it or nothing, just in case if we ever had to move it or blah blah blah, you know.
We'll be able to do that.
All right, let's go. Yep. That's what BB's put in there, because what happens is the snakes in Florida, they'll live underneath there. They'll nest. And it's, you know, the way that it is now, you don't know what snake is out there anymore.
Unfortunately, no, you don't.
No. If you live in the south there, you'll be having python eggs underneath there. So that looks good. That's gonna be for tomatoes, the lettuce, carrots,
and I think I'm gonna get some cucumbers.
Possibly cucumbers.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, do squirrels eat peppers?
No.
Maybe we could try peppers.
Yeah.
And that's going to be the corn, the yellow one. So we're going to get that
The
ready
yellow
too.
and the white one.
The white one was going to be corn?
The yellow and
Or I thought the white one was going to be carrots.
I'm putting carrots in here.
Oh, okay. Well, either way. The reason we're going to use this one again, it's got the holes on the bottom already, and we could bring it in and out so that the freaking squirrels don't get us when they start coming out.
And they will get that.
Yeah, they'll eat it.
Smell the corn even in the husk.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with their senses.
Nope. They try eating this.
It was kind of cute though. They took it and they were nibbling on it.
And it was
and then
tart, and then they threw it. Yeah.
The skin,
They threw it.
the kumquat part.
Yeah.
Like,
Because this is a kumquat, kind of orangey. It's a soury.
it's kind of like kumquat and a tangerine.
Yeah, it's got a sour taste to it. So
It's a sweet and bitter.
yeah.
The skin you can eat and it's skin sweet. It's the inside that's bitter.
Right.
And we use it to make jellies and jams and pies.
All right, and these are the Puerto Rican papayas. And the only reason I call them Puerto Rican papayas is because they came from our property in Puerto Rico that my parents have a house there. I mean, you can use the store one, you know what I'm saying? But these literally came from Puerto Rico. I have a boatload of those, so if any of you guys come down or any of you guys want some of these, let me know. This is a cherry tree we got from Publix. This is just a test, so. And what I just want to say to some people, like, you know, if you go to a farm and you buy tomatoes or green peppers and you try to use their seeds, a lot of those seeds are man-made to where the trees produce, what's it when a guy shoots blanks?
They're hybrids. They're sterile.
They're sterile, so they won't grow. So you got to be careful. That's why, you know, it's good to get the store ones or something, you know. But some do grow, some don't. But just to let you guys know, just because it comes from a farm doesn't mean those seeds will grow, because they're hybrids. I've tried it before when I worked in Hungry Howie's, and they would not grow. They just don't. But all right, let me get these in there, and BB's done with that. Are we gonna fill it up with dirt today or what?
Well, we don't have enough dirt to do that with today.
You don't think that's not enough, that whole drum, and then we add that little bag?
No, that's 8 inches high and 4 feet wide.
Do you want to at least put it in there or no?
We can. This way we can get the black paper, the liner in there. Yeah, we can do that.
Or you should want to wait and let that ferment because it's going to rain tomorrow.
Yeah, let it ferment.
We'll let it ferment because it's still got cow manure, because this here is going to be our cow manure fermenter. We're going to put a bag of cow manure and let rainwater, and the only reason I want to use rainwater personally is because it's nature.
And it's got more minerals and vitamins in it than what your water hose is got.
Yeah, so I don't want to, I mean, I'll fill it up with a little bit with water, but I'm just saying, but the rain, because rainy season will be coming, it's usually April, May. Yeah. So, and this is when you want to get your stuff thing. So, all right, guys, don't want to bore you no more. We hope you enjoyed this video. I mean, scrap wood. That's how the Puerto Ricans do it in Puerto Rico. Rusty nails,
works for me.
Hand saw, literally a hand saw. And this is our thing, and we'll take you one day to the farm to show you that. And that's what I'm saying. That's country living here. I mean, there used to be cows back there, but not no more. And if you know someone with cows that has cow dung, you can do the same thing here. And that's even better.
Yeah.
All right.
So until our next video, guys.
See ya.
See ya.